Welcome to a video. This video is for February 25th on a Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. As for me, it is February 23rd on a Monday, and the current time is 22:22, which is 10:22 p.m. and I've taken several retakes. I'm very upset and angry. Man, I'm just getting distracted by people, but it is what it is. I started about, I think, 9:50 around there, so hopefully I'll get this one right. I do want to change the format. So how it's going to work now is I'm going to talk about a topic, so that will be on the description, and then after that, for those that want to continue to tag along, then I'll share my day, my thoughts, and what's next. And let's get started. So this topic is going to be about parasites. Strange, right? Because I realized something strange happened when I went to Costco, and I ran out of frozen fruits for my breakfast. Also the juice, I couldn't find the root juice, so I had to get the pomegranate juice again. And I unfortunately got a bag of chips. Not sponsored. I got a bag of chips, and the big no-no was another 5.5 pounds of chocolate. And it was, they hiked up the price again. It used to be $20, then it went up to $22. Now it's $24 and some change. So yeah, it's going up. And interestingly enough, I passed by, I saw pumpkin seeds, and I thought to myself, hey, you know what? I remember hearing that this will help out with the parasite cleanse, because I'm already taking the parasite cleanse pills. And something inside was telling me, no, that's a waste of money. Look how small the bag is, and look how expensive it is, because it is expensive. I think it was $20, and the bag is, it's kind of big, but not really that big. And everything was going to, no, don't get it, it's going to be a waste. I just kept hearing constant negative things, and I was thinking to myself, like, wait a minute, is this right? Is this me? Is this me, or like, what is this? So I decided to do a test. And I walked over to the nuts section where they sell cashews, almonds, pistachios, things like that. And I didn't hear anything, which was strange. But when I got to the honey roasted peanuts and cashews, then I started hearing things like, oh, this is good. This will taste good, and it'll be good to snack on, especially like when on delivery, or if you're tired, stuff like that. And I was like, wow, that's interesting. Like, why am I thinking these positive things? And then I got closer to the trail mix, and I heard even better things. Like, hey, you know what? Raisins are healthy. These dried fruits are healthy. Especially the good thing is there's bits of chocolates in the mix. So when you eat it with the nuts, you can be more full, and it's more tasty. I thought to myself, like, wow, why am I hearing like very positive reviews on my head with this? Of course I didn't get it. And then I got back to the pumpkin seeds again, and I started hearing the negative stuff, like, dude, look how small the bag is, look how expensive it is, and it doesn't even taste good. Why would you want to eat something like that? And I thought it was very strange, and I thought it was me. I was like, you know what, maybe I'm just very tired from the day's work. But I thought it was very strange, because when I got the candy, the 5.5 pounds of candy, I was really happy for some strange reason. Like, yeah, finally some candy again. Whoo! Anyways, I didn't really notice I had a parasite problem until I got to the car, or before I got to the car, when I started putting the things in. So I put in I also got eggs. I got eggs. I got the chip I put in here, and then I got the juice, the frozen fruits. I put everything. And when I put the bag of candy, that's when I noticed, wow, something was not right. Something is not right. And I kept thinking about the pumpkin seeds, like, okay, I think I got a parasite problem. I think I got a really bad parasite problem, because I remember seeing documentaries where the parasites can control the way the host thinks. And I was thinking to myself, is that what happened when I was thinking about getting the pumpkin seeds? And then I also did a test by going to the nut section. And I heard nothing until I got to the sweeter stuff, like the honey roasted mixed nuts or the trail mix bag. Then I knew, like, okay, I gotta do something about this. So hope y'all will join me. This will be, I hope, will be my last bag of chocolate. I really hope so. I don't know, we'll see. And for sure, the next time I go to Costco, I gotta get the bag of pumpkin seeds. And I think I'm gonna grind it up with the chia seeds when I make the breakfast and just mix it together. When I have it with the mixed fruits and the Greek yogurt and the pomegranate juice, just mix it all in, and it's an amazing breakfast. I recommend it to those that are looking for a good breakfast, a clean breakfast to eat. That one's very tasty and really good, gives good energy. All right, so what's next is, let me share about my day. I did work today. I worked from 8:30 to 4:30. The reason why I ended early is because I need to go to Costco. I did 7 trips. I made $50. And of course, for those that are curious, when I went to Costco, that cost me $55 for the egg, the pomegranate juice, what else was it? Frozen fruits, the bag of chips, and the bag of chocolate. The bag of chocolate is the most expensive one. That thing was like about almost $25. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I could have worked longer if I didn't have to go to Costco, but since I had no more frozen fruits and no more of the juice to make the breakfast, I had to get those. And what's next is, unfortunately, I gotta pay my bills. I gotta pay the storage, which I've been dragging, and I need to pay it. I also need to pay my car insurance, which I got, I think, about 13 days to pay it before they cancel it. So I do need to get that. And plus, for the Uber, they need a new picture of my insurance, so I need to pay for that. And unfortunately, for these two, the storage and also for the insurance, the storage, man, I think I'm going to do 3 months, so that'll be $300, because it's $100 a month. And then the insurance is $1,000 for 6 months. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to use my credit card for those. And I'm not making that much. And I don't know how I'm going to pay for this. It just, man, I'm just so stressed out. I'm just so tired and burnt out thinking about money. Work, I'm not doing that much. And of course, I tried to focus on my other projects, such as working on my other channels. But man, I was just so burnt out from doing the deliveries. I mean, people seems to be getting worse on the roads, worse and worse, worse and worse. And man, I'm just so tired of it. Just so tired, but I gotta try. I really can't give up on the channel, my other channels. So I'm going to attempt to do something. I mean, I did look at my channels, and I thought I made videos for it, but I did not. So I'm not sure what happened. I was 100% sure I made videos, and I'm not sure how there's no videos uploaded. So I gotta maybe check my laptop, because I'm sure I made videos when I was at the Tooth's house. So we'll see. I gotta take a look at that. Man, my eyes are itching. Anyways, I think that I'll end it here, because I'm very sad. I have to pay the bills tomorrow. I have to use the credit card, and hopefully I'll make a lot of money tomorrow. I hope. I really hope. And that's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe, because any interaction with the video will help out the channel. It'll let the YouTube land know that I'm a good content creator, and they'll push out more of my contents. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I am very grateful. I'm very thankful, because it is encouraging for me to keep moving forward, to keep pushing. And I need all the encouragement I could get. And for the bonus, I noticed a change in my mind when I scroll content. Before, I used to enjoy watching very beautiful women, of course, doing things such as cooking or just feminine thing, nothing that is provocative or things like that. And then things that are, I immediately block it, or I report it that I don't want to see it. But I was thinking to myself, man, I really don't got time for that. I need to see something that has value, that could bring something in my life that is good, other than looking at women, because in real life is the same thing. I mean, what value can someone bring? There has to be some value. I guess I've gotten older. My mindset has changed when it comes to women. And yeah, I guess when we're young, when we have lust, I mean, we think there's a lot of value, but I don't know, when you get older and when you experience that stuff, I mean, you need something more than, I don't know, more than just looking, more than the appearance. I mean, there has to be like a deeper connection, I guess. So yeah, I mean, my interest in women just for like appearance is all gone. Now I enjoy watching anything that has, like, I don't know, something that has value, something that is good. It's hard for me to explain. But yeah, I think I guess I've grown up in a way, away from, you know, I guess lusting after women. I don't have that anymore, which is very interesting. Anyways, of course, I still desire a wife, but not for the lust aspect, just for companionship and what she could bring to the table. And then for me, of course, someone I could provide, protect, and of course, just enjoying being with each other kind of thing. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you for those that watched the video all the way through. Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah and Sinji Dua, and I hope y'all will have a great Wednesday.